And hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from Animash, and yes, I'm back with another what do you call this, watch group review or watch group review special. So anyway, recently I've noticed a few what do you call that, hashtag, right? So a special hashtag called Blue Watch Monday. So I figured out, hey, I have tons of blue watches in my collection, so I think I should share them with you. And you can see here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 9 of my blue watches, of the blue watches in my collection. And certainly blue is the I think I have the most the most color that I've watched in my collection is in blue, so that's kind of weird, huh? Alright, so anyway, so before we do that, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am wearing again the Hamdallah Seiko Monster Homage, the red version. This one is on loan to me from Mr. Hakim from the Watch Cheapo YouTube channel. So I've done a full review for this particular piece, and also the comparison video review of this version and comparing it to my Seiko Monster Gen 2, and do check it out. Right, so let's take I think I've received quite a lot of response or requests from my subscribers to do this review, and yeah, if you guys want to check it out, please do check it, and I will leave you guys a link here maybe. Right, so let's get back to the blue watches. So today I'm just going to be sharing with you guys the different shades of blue that we can find in the blue watches, and in no particular order, guys. I just love blue watches, but yeah, maybe I should just show you how the different shades of blue plays really nice, or does it work with your attire, in my attire in this case, and does it work with how versatile is the blue color is, right? So let's check out the first one, which is this what do you call this, matte blue finishing. So this is the Seiko 5 SNK. Is it 807? Is it 809? I can't remember, but I think it is 807. Yeah, this, you can see that this is a matte blue dial of the Seiko 5. So it, on some light it shows that it is blue, on some certain light it shows that it is black. So yeah, this is in a situation where you want to wear something that doesn't look blue, but you want it to look blue in some light situations. So this is the way to go, which is the matte dial version of any watch variation. Yeah, so very nice, a 37 millimeters, very how to say, versatile piece in my opinion. And if you are new to the automatic watch collection, this is one of the watch that you should consider. So that is how a matte blue dial of the Seiko 5 looks like, Rose. Right, so next up is a bit different hue this time around. So this is my Rado Cranes, a vintage watch since from 1970s, I think. So this is I think made in 1974. So this one, however, is in navy blue, but you can see after a few years of, I don't own this from the beginning, because this watch is made in 1972 or 73. I was born in 1976, so yeah, it is of course somebody else's watch. So you can see that there is some flaking, so some of the surface of that dial has somehow peeled off due to age and time, or maybe there is some water intrusion inside it, but still you can see that very cool navy blue dial is a bit hidden under this, what do you call this, faceted glass. Yeah, you can see that it is very beautiful in my opinion, and adding to that, adds to this crystal really adds to that unique look of the watch. And yeah, this is my go-to dress watch nowadays. So I just this one definitely staying in my collection. So I just need to put some new seals and rubber gasket to it, so that I can use it even under the rain, right? So that's number 2. So blue number 2, very cool. Right, so next up is this, the cheapest the cheapest watch in my collection, but definitely you can see that beautiful sunburst blue dial pattern here. So this is the Seiko. Don't ask me what the reference number is of this one. I've reviewed this for quite some time already, so I think I've had this for about $6. Yes guys, under $10 you've got this beautiful sunburst blue dial with a I think this is a metal case, but I don't think it is a stainless steel. Maybe this is a an alloy case, a plated alloy case. So yeah, very nice. Check out that sunburst blue dial. And I you know what, this watch came with tons of color options, but because I love blue, so this is what I picked, right? So check that out, right? So let's just compare it a bit to the next sunburst blue dial watch, which is the MAS watch Irukanji, so the mass watch Irukanji. So you can see the sunburst pattern also looks almost similar to the one that is on the Seiko. So but check it out. So this is a $350 watch, this is like what, $8 watch, so you can't really compare it. But yeah, check out that beautiful sunburst blue dial. The only thing that it's quite difficult to get the photo, to take a photo of this particular watch, because of that very dome, single dome sapphire crystal. You can see that that sapphire dome really gives it a good distortion. Yeah, it's quite difficult to get a good photo of this thing, but yeah, once you get it right, you can see how beautiful that blue dial is. And check out that Seiko, still okay. You know what, for the price, this thing is a bargain, right? So yeah, check out that sunburst blue dial, right? So this is definitely not really that versatile in my opinion, because of that sunburst blue dial. But if you want to use something that is much more versatile, this is the darker hue of the blue. Let me just give it a quick wipe there. So this is a darker hue of the blue dial. This is also a sunburst dial pattern on the Orient Mako 2. This is a bit too shiny in my opinion, so that makes it, you know what, it's not really a good watch if you want to use it for office situation. But this Orient Ray 2 is just nice. The darker sunburst blue sometimes looks black, so that gives it a much more less stressy situation. But on a, of course this is not a dress watch, but Orient Makos are one of the, dressiest dive watch out there. So yeah, this is one of the most beautiful dial in my opinion. So that sunburst blue with a little bit of texture, a little bit of matte surface to it, just gives it a much more versatile look in my opinion, right? So very nice, right? So next up is the, right, wait for it guys, Filippo Loretti. Okay, so before you guys haters out there, oh, why do you have Filippo Loretti in your collection, guys? This watch is sent to me for review. So when watchmakers ask me to do a review, of course I will accept them. And because I saw this blue dial, which, amongst the tons of color option that is available on their website, I think the blue looks very nice. So that is why I agreed to accept the watch and review it on my channel, and check that out. So if you hate the brand, you know what, just check out the dial. It looks absolutely fantastic, guys. So oh my, I just love how the sunburst pattern looks really nice on this one. Yep, that is awesome in my opinion. And the anti-reflective coating, this is using a what do you call this, mineral coated sapphire crystal, and check it out. So there's no glare whatsoever, and you can't really see the blue hue of the anti-reflective coating. If you compare it to this one, this crystal doesn't have any anti-reflective coating. It bounces light very it bounces light once you play around with it, but this one is just nice in my opinion, right? So only the blue, only the dial. I'm not talking about the watch, the dial, right? So next up is my Seiko Monster 4th Gen. Sorry, so this one is a bit tricky, right? It's a bit tricky because it's not really blue. Okay, so let me explain. So this is, in my opinion, is more of a teal color, blue plus green, right? So this is blue, right? You can check, this is blue with a bit of purple inside it. This is a bit of green inside it. So it is still blue, but I think it is more close to a teal color, right? So very very unique color in my opinion. I've never seen any Seiko that uses this particular color type or color color style, and yeah, this is one of the reasons why I love this Seiko Monster 4th gen. I think they've done really well to give us a tons of options of color that we haven't seen before from their lineup, right? So if you compare it to the actual blue watch, which is the Seiko Turtle Party SRP A21, so you can see that this is another unique combination of colors or dial that Seiko have been choosing to do. So this is I think a mixture of a sunburst plus a matte, so that is why you can see a bit of sunburst in it, but it is not as shiny as this Orient Ray 2. So yeah, that is why this is also a unique color palette in my opinion. Shame that they don't use any sapphire crystal, but if you are to upgrade this crystal to a sapphire crystal, you definitely can appreciate that blue dial a lot more, similar as the Seiko Monster 4th gen. I think if I put a sapphire crystal on top of it, I think I would be able to, you know, appreciate more of that beautiful blue plus teal dye, right? So you can see here, this is blue, this is not that blue, right? So there is a bit of difference there, right? So, and last but not least, another different blue hue, right? So this is called the mother of pearl dial from the Saint Martin watch. This is the homage of the Seiko 6105 8000 series. So yeah, check out that mother of pearl, guys. Of course the base color is blue, but when you see when I play with the light, there is tons of color there. There's green, there's red, there's some rainbow hue, and when you play it like this, it looks like it's black, it looks like it's green, but yeah, the base color is still blue. So but yeah, I just love this colorway or color dial, blue color dial that is that comes out from this Saint Martin, and the sapphire crystal on this watch really helps to show us that beautiful dial, and I just love it. I just love this blue hue. All right, so which is your blue color of choice, right? So if you are to go to your office on the Monday morning, so you have that a bit of Monday blues, and which blue color that you choose for, you should choose, right? So for me, I would go for something that is not that flashy, so that is why I would pick this one. So not because I'm still in a honeymoon period with it, but because I think this blue is, you know what, it's a bit more muted, it's a bit more mundane, but when you look closely, you find tons of other colors inside it, and that is why this is my favorite blue color as of now, right? So of course all of these are my favorites, because if I don't like blue color, I'm not gonna have like 9 of them, right? Right. So what do you guys think? So which one do you think is the, you know, best color, blue color in this collection? And tell me, guys, what are your favorite blue color watch in your collection? And even maybe you have a grail blue color watch, right? So yeah, do comment in the comment section down below. And if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Stay safe. Bye bye.